Hey everybody, it's Shadow from Pokemmo Investments. It's been a while since I did this style of video, just me sitting here and talking about the economy. But we're back at it. So, today I wanted to talk about the shiny charm. A few months ago, before the lunar event, I made a video titled, Do Not Buy Shiny Charms. And, that didn't age very well. The issue is, in theory, I was correct. The price of the shiny charm should have gone down to 300k, more or less. So, why didn't it? Well, the only way to get a shiny charm is through the 2019 lunar envelopes and through the RP shop during the event. During the lunar event, people went wild for the golden tiger mask, and the price of RP shot up like crazy, more than doubling in price during the event. This led to a lot of things happening. Most notably was the price of the dragon particle and the shiny charm being hyperinflated due to the hyperinflated price of RP. A lot of people in Pat's Discord ask me, Shadow, what do you think is going to happen to the price of shiny charms? They're super overpriced. And, well, I don't think they're overpriced. On this channel, we have discussed this thing called price memory a few times. So, to sum it up, price memory is when you are so used to seeing something at a certain price, your brain will always compare the item's current price to what your price memory has it priced at. That was a lot of prices. Now, sometimes price memory is very good, like when you are shiny flipping or looking for a good deal on some trading cards or whatnot. But, in this case, price memory is not good. While yes, the price of a shiny charm is 50% more than before the event, I still think it's a relatively fair price for it. My reason being, you can only get this once a year. And when people use them up, there are less and less. And supply and demand just does its thing when there are less and less of them. So, the less of them there are, the higher up in price it will go. People compare the price of RP now to the cost of a shiny charm, and while that makes sense normally, it doesn't in a free market. This item is desired. It's limited to one event per year, and it is a one-time use item. The cost of 100 RP during the event was 500 to 600k, which is insane, yes, but it is what it is. We have a similar phenomenon in Magic the Gathering, where a sealed box of cards is only printed once and then cut off, even if the set isn't desired at the time, because of how little there is on the market, and it'll slowly get opened up and is no longer sealed. This decreases the supply until the box shoots up in price when people realize, hey, there's barely any of this left. And the one difference I will say is that shiny charms come back every year, while sealed Magic the Gathering sets never come back. So, in all honesty, I think that in 6 months, the shiny charm should be over 1 million Pokemon. But, on the contrary, I also believe people will use them much less than they do now. I think donor status will be a much better value, and more people will opt to get donor status instead of popping a charm. Some very rich players who egg hunt will most likely keep using them, but your average player will not be using them often. This will result in a decreased demand and an increased demand on donator status. Once again, this is not investing advice, so don't go out and buy all the donator statuses you can, because it's probably not going to go up that much. But I've been wrong before, and I'll be wrong again. So, in conclusion, I really believe that the shiny charm isn't that overpriced. Whoops, wrong thing. And I am holding on to one, just because I'll probably pop it eventually. And I did get this for about 700k. If we check the GTL right now, it is definitely not 700k. It's a little bit higher. And there aren't that many on the market. But this guy has the right idea. I think 1 mil is probably what the shiny charm is going to hit, and it's going to hit that relatively soon. So, if you are looking to get shiny charms, I'd probably get them now, sooner than later. And, yeah, that's it for this video. I know my upload schedule recently has been a little weird and a little inconsistent. But, yeah, I'm off. I'm not doing a summer semester in college anymore. So hopefully we'll get more uploads. Also, I've made some decent progress on the flipping series, but I don't think it's quite enough to be able to put out a second video. So I'm gonna try and keep working on that. It'll get posted sometime eventually, more than likely. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for the support. I haven't had the chance to say this, but we hit 400 subs. We're at like 425 subs now. So that's just crazy. Thank you all so, so much. I really appreciate all the love and support. And all the DMs in game and whatnot, being like, yo, Shadow, that's some cool videos. Like, that really, really motivates me. That really helps. And I appreciate you all so very much. So, with that said, have a great day, y'all.